So I'm going to take you on a tour of the living room. So as we walk in, I've just got some balls. Yeah. And this is a cross stitch that I did quite a long time ago. It's looking a bit like it needs a wash now, but I'm a bit worried about the red on it. And then we've got the tree. I will show it you. I'll show you some pictures and videos of it lit up at night, but I've tried to film this video a few times and been disturbed, so I'm going to do it now whilst I've got a bit of time, and you might be able to see things better in this light. Then I've got two pillows just in the corners, more sort of like the one on this side is to just hide the wires of the tree a little bit. And then I've got my Nutcracker fairy at the top of the tree. Don't know if she's showing up very well. I'll have some pictures, like I say. She's the same one I had last year, if you saw my video last year. I've got a couple of new decorations. That one again, it's a jingly. I can't jingle it. I'm gonna try and see. That's a new one. This is, he's turned round. That's a new one. Sorry. Yeah. That's that one, and that one is a new one. And I bought this year. I bought this postbox one because I thought it might be the last time we can get one with a postbox with E2R on it, as we lost the Queen this year. That's another new one. Another one that's ringing a bit better. And then on my bay window, I've got a jar that I've just popped some baubles in and some lights, which again, I'll do a night video without me talking, you'll see. And then that's just a nice little picture I picked up in the range. That's a tea light holder. And then this is a Santa house. Well, it's not a Santa house, is it? A little like pixie fairy house that I made myself. I bought the actual house in the works, and then I made all the roofing, and I put, like, it's supposed to be stones on the back, painted it all and put the snow and the glitter on and everything, and that's got lights inside it. So again, at night, if I can get in it, I always struggle to get in this because it's got a magnet on it. It's got lights inside. And then we've got a Nutcracker man, and then my lights that are just normally there anyway. And then we've got, he's called Ratalui, that I picked up from a local garden centre because I just thought he reminded me of Riz, or Rizzo the rat from the Muppets. And then I've got one of those, I'm trying to think what they're called, bridge lights, bridge candle light thing, I don't know, and a little Santa snow globe. It is a snow globe. I'll just show you. See, he's only got a little bit in him. So he's just sat there at the moment. And then we've got Morris the Moose, as I call him. I'll just come around the other side of the tree. So yeah, Morris the Moose. I love his eyes. It's so funny. I got him at a Christmas show. I don't know what it's, when I went to Cake International at Birmingham. Then I have my other light, and then I've got another Nutcracker, and then I've got like a traditional red truck with the tree on the back. I've got another tea light holder. These tea light holders, I think I showed them in the video when I did a haul, and they were £1 each, so I've got quite a few of those. And then the other sign that matches the red one on the other side, and then I've got another jar that's got baubles, and I think you can probably see the lights a bit better in there. Dog's barking at something going past. You just put your 2p in. Oh, you've gone quiet now that the camera's on you, haven't you? Yeah. Who are you shouting at? Who are you shouting at? Not me. Okay. So I bought this garland. This lights up. Again, I'll show you some pictures of them lit up at night. And I've attached them to the top of my mirror with pipe cleaners, which was really hard work because it is really hard to get the pipe cleaners to turn and go through the hole on the other side, because it has holes, you see, and so I was sort of like trying to tuck it up through there, but to get the actual pipe cleaner to come out on this side was so much hard work, and I was balancing on a ladder as well, so it was tough. And then I've got my sign. This sign here in the middle is up all year round, but it's double-sided. So on the other side, I think it says welcome to our home. And then this side, it says Merry Christmas. So this is sort of like a little bit of a different colour. It doesn't really go with the rest of the colour scheme really, but it matches the room during the rest of the year. So I always have that light there in this room. And then this Santa I got from the Manchester Christmas markets a couple of years ago. And then this is something that Joe, my husband, bought me for Christmas one year. It's like a hedgehog. And don't ask me what that's made out of. And then I bought this the other day in a shop because I thought, well, it's got brown on it to match sort of these here, but it's got red in it as well, and it says Merry Christmas, but so does the sign. And then I've got a Yankee candle in there that's a Christmas one. And then I've got a snow globe here. Just gonna give it. Don't drop it, Michelle. Oh, trying to let you see it working. So yeah, I picked that one because it's got the dog under the tree. I think I got that from TK Maxx, but I'm not 100% sure. And then there's a picture of me and Joe when we went on a cruise to Norway quite a while ago now. So yeah, and then over here we've got our advent calendars, and then I've got another red car with a tree on it, and the tree has got lights that light up. And then I'll just take you to another bit in the lounge, and that's it for the lounge. So this is just a table we have to put our drinks on really, and it's got the phone. The phone on it. So this is a tree that this lights up again, but I don't have it lit up this year because the lights are multicoloured, and I've changed the lights this year in the living room to be in like warm white so they don't match. I'm OCD, I like things to match. So I don't know where I got this from, to be honest. I can't remember. And then I bought this caravan that says ho 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 on the top and happy holidays. I think I got that in the range. And this dog, I can't remember whether I bought that or if Joe bought it for me. And this little robin that I have, I've had those for quite a few years, and I always put those next to this tree, although they probably don't match, but it was the best place to put them. And that's it for the living room. I'm now in my hallway where we come in and we put our coats on a stand at the moment. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't like it. I've got a sign above this is what, you know, your electrical box in your house. I don't know what it's called. And so I've got that sign that I got from the range. And then Joe bought me these a couple of years ago. And I thought, oh, well, I'll put them on top of the alarm box. So that's them. And then in my hallway, I've got a sort of candy cane theme going on. So I bought some giant sort of sweets going up the stairs. And then I've got all our stockings. This one's mine. This is one that I made on the sewing machine. This one's Charlie's. And then that one is my husband Joe's. And then we've got the door down there to the kitchen, and I'll show you that a bit closer up in a sec. So this is the kitchen door, and this is what a wreath that I made myself. sort of candy cane stroke nutcracker themed. So I bought this Nutcracker Man very cheap in a sale, and then I bought all the stuff that goes around it in various different shops, and I bought a wreath, and then I put them all on. I'm quite pleased with that. And then in my utility room, which is next here, I've got, that is out all year round, but it does look very nice at the moment because it's Christmassy, and I love deer, and we do actually get deer where I live. So I really like the fact that I've got that deer on the wall. And then this is my part of my utility room, and I've got, this is Charlie's bit really, where he that's all Charlie's treats, and that's Charlie's advent calendar. And then I've got just bits and pieces again. Some of them light up my gonk because I love gonks, and just bits and pieces. Little snowman snow globe again. And these I got from a shop quite a few years ago. I think the Penguin Joe bought me for Christmas one year as well. And my Nutcracker Man on this video, well, on this thing, he's behind this because he's missing a part of his foot. So I've kind of just stuck him behind there because he's missing, like I say, part of his foot. And that's it currently. I have got some things for Christmas Day for in the kitchen, but I don't want to bring them out until Christmas Day. I forgot to show you this little sign that's in the hallway as well. My husband didn't understand it when they first saw it. He said, I don't get it. So I was like, well, Winter Wonderland, snowballs. I said, snow, freshly fallen. And then I was doing the actions of making a snowball, going hand-packed. And he was like, oh, right, I get it now. So I don't know why he didn't get that, but I had to explain it to him. This is at the top of my stairs on the landing. I've got those tea light things that I got from a pound shop, cheap for £1 each. And then I've got this that I bought at the Cake International show, the Christmas show they had on. And basically you put the little stars in the little cupboards, and each day it's like an advent calendar, you get them out. And yeah, that's that. I do have a little bit up here that's, this is like this all year round, but it does look Christmassy because these that I collect are quite Christmassy. And that's my mum who's passed, and her name was Anne, so that's why that's there. So a little bit extra for you there. And then we have my gonk collection that's in the bedroom because I've got gonk bedding. I'll put a picture of that in because it's not on at the moment. So yeah, I bought all these gonks. I'm interested to think. I think they're all new actually. I think I've bought them all this year. Mostly B&M Bargains and Home Bargains, I think these are from. And he was from the garden centre. And then I've got these little ones here, and I was looking for something to do with them. And then I thought the candles that I had were looking a bit shabby, so I took the candles off. I thought I'll get new candles next year. And yeah, I love this one with the antler ears. So cute, so cute. So this is in the master bedroom. Cute. And this lights up as well. And on my door in the master bedroom, we've got this sign with gonks on again. It's Merry Christmas. And then on the handle, I've got this one that says Gnome for the holidays. We're in my craft room stroke office now, and these are some gingerbread things that I've collected that sign I made. It says Christmas calories don't count. And eventually hoping to put that up on the wall at some point, maybe not this year, maybe next year. And I just got some bits and pieces there. I've got some stuff on the desk as well, but the desk is covered in Christmas crafts and Christmas wrapping, so I'm not going to show you the mess that is that, basically. And I think that's all my Christmas decorations that I've shown you now. I've popped some pictures in, like I say, of them at night when they're lit up for you. I forgot to show you this as well. I've got like a traditional old-fashioned advent calendar, like the ones you used to have when we were kids, where you open them up and the windows have got little pictures in. I bought that earlier on this year and I thought, oh, that'd be nice for Christmas. Just reminds me, takes me back to being a kid. It was only a couple of pounds. So yeah, I've got that advent calendar as well, which is in my office. But like I say, office is complete and utter mess because everything's everywhere because of Christmas wrapping and Christmas presents being everywhere and craft projects and everything. So I'm not taking you in there. But that's, so I'm on my landing. But yeah, that's that.